fight. Yeah, so the belly pan has a Ducati style and firing the gear down under flight. Same thing. Yesterday the last three have all gone Spain's way. Our most recent pole set here in 2019. Before that, it was this man we're riding on board with now through the Miller Corner. Marc Marquez, pole in 2017 and in 2018. He's got a bit of a checkered history here. Marc Marquez in Phillip Island. His last 6 Grand Prix of a sequence of DNF win, DNF win, DNF win. You'll be hoping that sequence doesn't roll on tomorrow in the 27-lap Australian Grand Prix. Tough one to call this, Simon, to work out who's going to be on pole position. So many leading candidates. We know how good Maverick Vinales is on a soft tyre. Previously on the Yamaha, we have to say, around Phillip Island, but he looked really, really good on a new medium rear tyre towards the back end of FP4. It's race pace, not, well, certainly looking like he's going to be on the podium or fighting for the podium tomorrow, Maverick Vinales. He's loving the pole or front row hit on that factory of Aprilia. Yeah, if I was riding up here right now, man, I'd want to be on it. He's going to fight hard, and it's a left-hand track. We all know how good he is on any crosswise track. The main thing is for the riders is such What about Fabio Quartararo? You can't believe we're saying this, can you, when he had such a stellar qualifying record coming into this 2022 season. You've got to go all the way back to the second round of this season. Our first visit to Indonesia in a quarter of a century. Mandalika for his last pole position. Front row starts have been too few and far between of late as well for the Monster Energy Yamaha rider. We haven't seen him on the front row since the Dutch TT in Assen, right at the back end of June before we had that 5-week summer break. So it will be the perfect timing this weekend for Fabio Quartararo to get himself back on that front row, particularly when you see his record in MotoGP. Only 4 of his 27 MotoGP podiums have come when he started off the front row. So imperative that Quartararo, you feel, at least minimum gets himself inside that top 6. Here goes the benchmark. That's the time of Jason. And right until Zicky leaps to the top of the screen, and Mark looks like he's hoping to use Bagnaia for another lap. First timers in MotoGP around Phillip Island on their first flying laps of this fearsome circuit. 128.1, Simon. We're just sitting here in awe of those guys. Here we are. Actually, it's fantastic that the young guys not afraid, Matt. Because, like I was saying, it's a real level of this track. It's all about you feeling and doing it. And you've got to be brave to fire through those turns. And the 2 young fellas doing it, especially Marco Zecchi. It's his rookie year. Super impressive. Superb from Bass, no question. No great surprise early on in this Q2 session here in Australia that we have a Ducati right out of the top 3 now. What's happening to Marc Marquez? And he's down into turn number 10. We saw that amazing save he made here 3 years ago, back in 2019. That was a real shame as well, because on that lap, in those first 3 splits, the
quite a major incident. I wonder what happened. You know, did he have a really big scare and like handstand on the handlebars? Did he do one of his usual awesome front saves? Oh, that was one of those front saves, wasn't it? Yeah, awesome front. And it's been down for a while and then popped back up, and he's aiming the wrong direction. You watch about now, it'll let go. Whoa,
that was almost, maybe not quite as spectacular, but almost a carbon copy of the shot here.
Here we go.
2091. I'll tell you what, that was pretty impressive. The fans that turned 10 here at Phillip Island, they don't often get some special treats from Marc Marquez. Another miracle save on that right arm as well, Simon. And those were saves he wasn't making before that fourth major operation, were they? Brilliant action again from Marc Marquez. He was on course there to take P1. I'm sure there were so many fans at turn 10 just standing there applauding with mouths wide open because more breathtaking action from the 93.
Man, you'd be disappointed because if you've made it to that point of the track, you've overcome the most of the challenges, you know, and to get out of there and round the last two is not that hard. They're more easy to get right, you know, to put the last part together, and to get that far through and then lose the front, you'll be really disappointed that to finish the lap. But
So amazing gravity-defying performance again by Marc Marquez. A little bit of a friendly nudge there between two great pals off the circuit, of course, part of the famed Valentino Rossi VR46 Academy back in Italy at the moment. Becca Bagnaia on pole with that 128.054. All 12 riders then back in pits as they get set to change over to fresh Michelin rubber. It's Bagnaia, Martin and Quartararo on the front row. Bezzecchi, Marquez and Marini, they'll be on the second row with the latest Spargo there in 7th. Top man in Q1, John Zarco 8th, and Maverick Vinales, who looks so good in that P4 down in 9th place. Jack Miller then 10th, ahead of Alex Rins and Alex Marquez.
Just thinking about where Marc lost it, it is actually not where all the pressure is on the front, you're back on the throttle, but fighting it to pull right so you can line up the next left, and that's where it let go. So you don't have a lot of weight on the front there, so yeah, it's not like the tyre has let go under pressure. It's more, like I said, taking the weight off it, then it lets go.
Yeah, that aggression, that confidence is coming back to Marc Marquez, isn't it? Because those are the kind of saves that he didn't have the strength in that right shoulder and right upper arm after that horrible career-threatening crash he had at Jerez back in 2020. Those were saves that he just was not making pre that fourth major operation over in America in Minnesota with world-renowned specialists in early June.
Look at that. See, the Alpine Star name rubbed off because he's pushing so hard into the ground, and it even changed his body position a little bit, that it's worn away where the front of his knee is, rather than on the slider. You watch this, his leg will get ripped around. You can't see it from that angle, but on bike you can see his body get twisted around, and he's forcing his knee hard into the road to hold the bike up.
You could see the fans there as well, they were applauding. Look at the angle of that front tyre. How on earth did he save that? Unbelievable. I know what's going to be happening right now, and our guys, our social media team back in Barcelona doing great work through the night with the massive time difference between here and Australia. They're going to be now editing the 2019 save and that save, because you can't really tell the difference. They were astonishing.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, we saw a latest fiber on screen, and I wanted to
Stoner corner. Now on the brakes into the corner that's been named after him. What an honour. What an accolade. that the circuit bestowed on the shoulders of Jack Miller here in the lunch break. Fantastic. And now we have the Gardner Straight, the Doohan corner, the Stoner corner, and now the Miller corner as well. Not a bad belated wedding present, is it, from the Phillip Island organisation, the Australian Grand Prix Corporation?
Also, for the viewers that have joined only now, the Honda seems good here, Matt. Like, in general, it doesn't have the same sort of weaknesses that we've seen at the past tracks. They've got a better chance. The Honda riders are doing something good than usual.
No great surprise here after it's 1:28.054 in the first run, which put Pecco Bagnaia in provisional pole. There is a big gang of riders that have locked onto Bagnaia's Ducati here on this outlap, including Alex Rins, who towed John Zarco.
Doesn't have the best position here. The others have got more chance of going faster than him. You know, well, leading the group basically, and
he won't see them, but he'll certainly hear them, because in that freight train behind Bagnaia, as they accelerate out of Siberia, up to fourth gear then, now towards the hay shed, so easy to lose the front end going through this part of Phillip Island. There's Marquez, there's Rins, and there's the two Moody VR46, Ducatis and Marini and Bezzecchi. Those two at the moment together on that second row in fourth and sixth respectively.
And we've got 5 guys with red helmets here, so anything can happen.
Yeah, including Pramac Racing, we've got Brink, Johan Zarco, Jorge Martinez, a man on the charge as well. He knows his way to P1 in Parc Ferme on a Saturday afternoon, doesn't he? The former Moto3 world champion. We're on board now then. Martin does indeed take pole with a 1:27.77.
No, he doesn't.
All on his stand, the series remaining. We've got 3 with a 1:27.957. I'm just having a quick check. Full credit to Jorge Martin. That 1:27.767. That is a new all-time lap record here in Phillip Island. Finally, Jorge Lorenzo's 9-year-old all-time lap record set on Bridgestone tyres back in 2013. That has finally been beaten by Jorge Martin with that 1:27.767. Lorenzo's previous best, a 1:27.899. Awesome from Martin.
Marquez is milking everything out of this toe behind slipstream, you know, following, using Bagnaia as a reference, and then he's going to follow him onto the front straight and get the slipstream to the flag, and let's see what he can do.
Milking it to the extreme, as you said, Simon, because with the slipstream now, we look back at the Marquez goes second, just over 100 behind Jorge Martin, who still holds on the pole with that record lap. We've now got the top 5 men into the 1:27. All-time lap record. The last 5 laps coming in here then in Phillip Island. We pick up Luca Marini into the Miller corner. Marini at the moment, he's been pushed back to the head of the third row in 7th place. Jack Miller not going his way at the moment, down in 8th, the home crowd favourite ahead of Marco Bezzecchi, what will be an all Ducati row 3. Marquez at the moment denying Ducati a lockout of the top spots on the front row. Aleix Spargo's had an excellent session, hunting in 4th place. Again, going all in is Fabio Quartararo. There is Bagnaia, his session is over. Quattararo, this is not going to be a front row lap time, is it, you feel, from the number 20. Through the Haitian he goes now, going towards Lukey Heights. He'll drop down to turn 10 where Marquez had the amazing save on his right elbow and his right knee right at the end of his first run in this Q1 session. Down at Marco Bezzecchi, winds up to potentially a front row. Over the line he goes.
Oh, missed it out.
No, he's not. He lost time, a lot of time actually in that hole. What a performance by Jorge Martin. Stunning. A 1:27.7. For Jorge Martin, confirmation of the screens there, a new all-time lap record. It's taken nearly a decade to beat Jorge Lorenzo's previous best. Look at that, the fist pump there from Martin as he went through Southern League.